So, welcome to this video for the Audi S5. This is the 2008 model, finished in the very rare Suzuka grey pearlescent paintwork, which obviously looks white. It has got a very light hint of grey to it, but there they name it Suzuka grey. Okay, where do we start? So, the bodywork. Let's start on this corner. All the lights are nice and clean. There's no cracks, there's no condensation. The bumpers are very clean. The bodywork is very good for the age, to be fair. Very good. There's no tar spots on the paintwork anywhere at the bottom. No dents or major scratches that are noticeable at all. Got rear parking sensors, as you can see. This wing's really nice and clean. All up there is nice and clean. It's got the privacy glass. This rear screen looks like an aftermarket tint. I can just about see on the edges, so that's an aftermarket tint on the rear screen. Nice and clean fuel cap area there as well. That wheel is clean. Got the Pirelli tyre on, which is in good condition. Got Pirelli tyre on the rear. That wheel arch is very clean. There's no tar spots. It's just been machine polished as well, paintwork as well. Just had a recent machine polish and sealed it in some this special nano technology sealant. A bit like a ceramic sealant, but it's called the nano one. Wheels clean. Obviously the engine's running, by the way. It's very quiet, but it is running. It's got these xenon lights, LED lights. It's got this headlight washer jet there, and then we've got the parking sensor there, front parking sensors. That's for the towing hook, obviously. The front end is in very good condition, to be fair. Very good. It's got a slight, zoom in on here, see that little chip there? That's it, that's all I can see on the car, that chip. So yeah, slight chip on the bonnet there, but with being it white, it's very forgiving. As you can see, it's hardly noticeable, and without going to the extreme of painting the whole bonnet, which we don't really want to be doing at this stage. It is a 14-year-old car at this, yeah, it's 14 years old. Mileage is good at 82,000 miles, so very low. Pirelli tyre on the front, so it's got 4 Pirelli tyres on it. That wing's in very good condition. The Bosch windscreen wipers. It's also got the Bang & Olufsen speaker system, as you can see. The windscreen has got the gradual tinted top screen. It has got a couple of very minor chips, one being right there in zone B. Zone B meaning the passenger side, so not in the driver's view, and then one little tiny one out of the zone A at the bottom, right there where it's tinted, right at the bottom, so the driver doesn't even see that. So it's just a little tiny chip at the bottom of the screen there in the black area, which is not even in the zone A. So that's all I've got to report there. It's got the light and rain sensor package there. That's the light sensor and the rain sensor there. The wing mirror is this really nice high sheen silver wing mirror caps. The roof is very clean, as you can see, good shine to it as well. And that's so is this door. No tar spots at all, as you can see, very clean, and no dents at all down this side anywhere. The chromework's in good condition as well. If you look at the chromework, it's not pitted, but it's nice and shiny, which is good to see at this age. This rear quarter, very good condition. A very slight, just there we go, a slight touch up in the past there, just there. Someone just caught that arch just there, hardly noticeable again. That's all we can see. Rear alloy wheel, that one's very clean. Is that Pirelli? Yeah, that's Pirelli as well. Pirelli tyre, the 255/35 19, so the 19-inch alloys on this one. And then we finish off on this corner here, the lights, very nice and clean and shiny. That's it for the outside of the vehicle. Let's start on the inside. Open the boot, as you notice, very clean. It's got the subwoofer there as well. Up there, that's a subwoofer. as you can see, extra subwoofer. It has got the split fold rear seats, so you've got the handles there to pull the seats down, to fold down. It's also got these here, these shopping basket hangers, so you hang your carrier bag on there and your carrier bag will just swing there. Same on this side as well, so it's got two of those. And then we've also got a luggage net there as well. That net there clips into these 4 things to clamp something down in the middle. Down here you've got your DVD or Audi navigation input slot there, out of the way, so that's there, and the rest of the computers for the car as well. Lift this up, they've got this little hook there, it hooks onto there. You've got the slimline space saving spare wheel, and the toolkit is under there. We've checked that, all the tools are there, including the reversible screwdriver as well. So the jack and brace, locking wheel nut, it's all under there. We've checked it all out. The tyre, obviously it's never been on, as you can see. It's even got the little spikes on the rubber. That's a Continental. All that's nice and clean. It looks reasonably dry as well. Nothing out of the ordinary at all there. And this plastic here is nice and clean as well. Up here we've got the carpeted boot lid and the warning triangle. So that's all in nice tidy condition. All round here is nice and clean as well. And all round the those shuts there, nice and clean. Top of the bumper is very good condition as well. Close that. We'll go to the passenger side front to get into the back seats. Passenger door, nice and clean. No marks, no dirty speaker grills, no cracked grills at all in the doors there. Pockets are all nice and clean. Electric front windows, of course. The door shuts are nice and clean. All the rubbers are nice and good. Electric lumbar support and electric front passenger seat as well. So the S5 Recaros, the fitted car mat set as well with the little clips on. And then if you pull this back here, you can also move this back by pressing that button there, and the seat will come forward. In the back you've got 2 seats, 2 seat belts, 2 rear headrests, S5 embossed, and we've also got the Isofix child seat anchoring points. You can get 2 child seats in the back of here. You've also got a fold down armrest, as you can see, and it's got a through load as well, so you can open that to go to the bike, so you can put your hockey sticks in, your fishing rods, etc. Then you've got inside there the first aid kit and the drinks holder there as well. Drinks holder, first aid kit, all in there. So that's all good. And then a little bit of a storage there, and you've got the rear heater vents as well, and I'm sure you've got a 12 volt there. If you lift that up, yep, you've got a 12 volt input port there. Okay, you've got your B&O speaker system, as you can see. B&O speaker system to the back. Some drinks holders, all nice and clean. The tailor fitted car mat set. The back of the seat's got a luggage net as well, magazine net should we say. It's all nice and tight and not saggy, and there's no marks on the edge of that seat where people's feet have been brushing in and out, or stilettos, even worse, the stilettos which obviously catch the leather and rip it. So that's all nice and clean. You've got the tweeters here as well, B&O. So you've got 1, 2, you've got some more here, 3, so 3 on this door alone, 3 here, 4, 5, 6. So I think it's a 13 speaker, including the subwoofer, 13 speaker system. Let's go to this side. Driver's door, all very clean. It's even got the exit warning light there. The brushed aluminium there is immaculate. There's no key marks or ring marks. Electric mirrors, heated as well, of course. Electric windows, automatic boot release button and central locking button. All that's nice and clean down there. All this is nice and clean. No scuffs on the boots at all on that area. Door shuts are nice and clean. The pedals are clean as well. The carpet's in good condition. And then it's got the electric seat, of course. The seat is in good condition, that's how I describe it. Embossed S5 logo. Let's work our way down this seat. As you can see, it is in 82,000 mile condition. It looks how it should be as well. Okay, so if you put this seat back, this works as well. So the wire works there, that's not broken or anything, so that works. It's also got this electric which works as well, so that goes backwards and forwards. Obviously this side, as you can see, all nice and clean. that back of that seat, very nice and clean. Put that seat back, and then we can press the, that goes back. I'm going to enter the vehicle now. Enter the vehicle, put the windows up. It's a little bit cold here today, 12 degrees. So straight away you can see it's got the Audi park system. So it's got front and reverse parking sensors up there. If we put the nav button, you can see that. You can press the map comes on, so it's got the map there. And then we've also got radio. Unfortunately not DAB, or is it? It is DAB. Sorry, radio, DAB. So there is DAB. I thought it wouldn't have it, 2008, but nope, I'm wrong. 2008 on an S5 came with DAB as standard. So it's got the DAB. It's also got the DVD as well, so you can play DVDs on this screen if you wish. I think it's something to do with if you put the handbrake off, though, it will go off, so you can't watch it when you're driving. What else have we got? The car there. So you've got the car. So the next oil change inspection is in 10,000 miles or 179 days. So that's over 6 months. So it's for the next service. And then you've got setup there, settings. You've got telephone, which is your Bluetooth as well. So you can put a SIM card in here, or you can find a new mobile phone. So that's good. You've got your media as well. So there's nothing in there, as in the media being the in here. You've got this port here, which you can put your MP3 players, etc. in here, and I'm sure in here as well you've got a slot there as well, so you put your plug in and change your plugs. So you can change that for a USB plug if you wish to stay up to date. There's a spare CD there for the sat nav. I think that's an older one, so it's a newer sat nav disc in there, which is good. And then you've got this climate control dual zone, and you've got the heated seats, of course. Heated seats, dual zone climate, air conditioning. Got a smoker's package, which has got the cigarette lighter there, and the ashtray. You press that, that slides. That's all fully working and in good condition. It's not scratched at all, or no cigarette burns, etc. Electronic handbrake, and then all your controls down here. Your leather gaiter, it's in nice condition. There's no burning from anyone's cigarettes. It doesn't smell of cigarettes or dogs, this car, so it doesn't smell of dogs or cigarettes, which is good. You've got your sliding leather armrest here, and lift up. You've got storage there as well, and another 12 volt down there. You can see 12 volt there as well for your phone. Little key holder there, and then you've got your drinks holder there, nice and clean. On the steering wheel you've got your buttons, of course, your left and right, your volumes. Got the S5 logo there, and it's leather stitched with the white stitching, as you can see. So it's leather with white stitching. And then you've got your cruise control switch down there. It's a normal cruise control. Up here you've got all the information. Currently it's just over 82,000 miles, 82,137, 170 mile range based on the last trip. So we've just put £50 worth of super unleaded in this one. Texaco, our local stations, Texaco, we put that in. All performance cars, in my view, should have the Super Plus unleaded fuel in. If you're going to run one of those, it's obviously better for the car, more fuel efficient as well. Although it's a bit more expensive to buy, it is more fuel efficient. So yeah, so it has got the super in as well. And if we switch the engine off, like so, all the lights go off. Take the key out, put the key back in, start it up, watch all the lights come on, and the lights go off as well. And no warnings, because all these Audis this era, they go through the car. If your windscreen washer fluid's low, etc., it will flash up straight away, or a bulb's out. So no faults found, so it's all clear. The temperature as well, if you look at the temperatures right in the middle where it should be, this car's been running for about 20 minutes now, so it's all nice. The heaters are nice and warm, so that's really good. It's also got these airbags up here. I don't know if you can see just here, a bit bad light. That's an airbag, that one. Airbag there, and it should have the auto dimming mirror. And then we've also got the sunglasses holder up here. That's the sunglasses holder. And you've got your lighting package up here. It's got the cream or light grey roof lining. Last thing is the under the bonnet. That's it. Under the bonnet. Pop the bonnet. We'll leave the engine running. this engine's quite quiet, you see. So the microphone's very good on the phone, so you will hear the engine. The microphone is too good on these phones, so it might sound a little bit louder to you, but it's not, I can guarantee you. So there's the engine bay. You can see the lovely V8. It's the FSI, so it's not the non-turbo. It's non-turbo, this one, so it's just a V8. As you can see, everything seems in standard factory condition and order. No modifications. All these little clips are there. The screws should be there. So it's not being messed around with. No broken plastic lugs for the headlights. The grill's all nice. It's not cracked. No cracked grills or questionable fitting lines, should we say. It's all in good order. Up here as well, the bonnet, it's all standard. Okay, so that's the engine. Close that. Let's walk around the vehicle once more and we're done. So if you've got a part exchange, please let us know with the reg number and mileage, and we'll give you a quotation based on the live auto trade evaluation at the time. We do finance as well. This car may be coming to the later end of the finance, meaning that you can have finance, but it won't be over 5 years. They'll probably narrow it down to 2 or 3 years because of the age. So you can have finance on this, and we are licensed credit brokers. We've got our own in-house finance team led by James. So please let us know, drop us a line, and look forward to seeing you. Thank you for watching the video.